Anyways, so then let's set up the sciences again. So yeah, I wanted to get this. For that I need this. I also need where was it? Yeah, and then this is the next step. Okay, anyways. So I think you get the idea about the about the cycle that I was talking about. So then once one science pack, one type of science pack is ready to be prepared because you have enough resources overflowing there, then that's when it's being produced and it's being consumed together with the first two type of sciences. And so therefore those assembling machines require resources again, and they will take from the first line again. And that means that you are not going to have enough resources to prepare the two second type of sciences. And I think that's that. I think there is no better way to explain it. So there is a cycle. You're going to produce either or the other type of sciences, and then slowly you will actually consume all of those, and that will mean you're done with you don't have enough resources, so you need to gather more. So right now I will probably, right after I map up how or where can I find new items, that's when I'm going to stop and see for to okay, so that's when I'm going to stop expanding or stop exploring, and I'm going to plug in one more line of iron ore, and I might need to do that using steel furnaces. Probably that's the best solution. That's the easiest solution. Okay, so let me quickly check in the meanwhile. Yeah, we are almost polluting those bases, so I definitely am going to clear those, and these are not as strong as the ones further away. So right here we have some play with the cliffs. So we have some options here. Just don't want those biters to be distracted by the car and to damage the car. Don't want them to damage the car. This is going to be more practical, I think. Okay. I know what I forgot, and that was powered armor. Can I? Yeah, I can. This is painful. Usually I don't get hurt so much. Okay, that wasn't the one that I wanted. Oh man. Okay, anyways. So with the rocks you can defend yourself, and then they have to come around to attack you, and then you're in a better position to, in the meanwhile, get their bases destroyed. I just don't want to lose my car. And then those type of bases which are a bit darker, those are a lot harder to destroy. So you also need to keep in mind. And just as before, I was trying to destroy those and I didn't manage. I probably am gonna skip those for now, at least if they are, yeah, well, those two I would definitely need to clear. Okay. But how do we do it so that we don't end up like before? Wait, do I already have stronger explosives? No, that's the mistake, that's the problem. So let's stop everything else and make our grenades 20% more, 20% stronger. So they do bigger damage. And right after that, we can go back to what we were doing. But right now we need to have that finished. And as long as that doesn't finish, I'm gonna try to just avoid all the bases and just lurk around a bit. And I need to remember that my main objective is to find oil, which I just found here. But I don't think that this is... Okay, that's kind of an okay patch. So I'm getting the idea that I will have to probably clear everything out here, because I will have to expand this way, because this is the biggest copper patch nearby. Like, this is double the size of that almost. And also I have the biggest iron patch there. And I also have the oil here, so... Okay, let's just keep that in mind. Another research is almost done. I think this biome is kind of like... I don't even know. This is not a desert biome. This is what? This is tundra, or what do you call this one? I'm not sure. But like, there are huge areas without any trees, and that doesn't help me with the pollution. If I have trees, then I'm covered somewhat. But anyways, let's see. I'm having kind of a just have fun day today, and I don't want to get, you know, over or like, you know, I don't want to get into it too much. Just want to make sure that I do something useful today, which I did not manage yet. I'm just dying off some couple of times and just realizing that I do not have enough iron. But I think now, yeah, we have defenses down here, so probably I will just need to put down some more turrets here. We're gonna be fine with the pollution for now, I think. I hope. So I'm just gonna put these there. Definitely don't want the oil to be disturbed or influenced in any bad ways. So let's just put the red ammo in there, and then let's just divert from what we were doing, and let's bring in some iron. I think that's more important right now, especially that we don't have I simply do not have enough strength at the moment, and I do not have enough tax researched for destroying those bases. So yeah, I think yeah. So if you're watching on YouTube, then you most probably did not see the parts where I died a few times, because I probably will cut that. But the main idea is that I ran off from the base a couple of times and tried destroying some of the bases down here, these ones, and there are a few more, and I just failed badly. Like, I do not have the strength yet to do that. And I think that's okay. That's kind of part of the deal here. You just sometimes have to realize that you do not have the capacity that you need, and or maybe you're just not strong enough, you do not have enough defensive options for yourself. Okay, so you see, this is what I was talking about. I do not have enough iron to feed the green chips. Because I cannot feed the green chips, I cannot feed the red chips. Because I cannot feed the red chips, I cannot feed the blue science. And then blue science will produce as long as this lasts. This is not gonna last long because I will need these for the moduled armor. And also I probably will need to start crafting some of these things. I'm not producing any batteries yet, right? Do I have... okay, I have this on me. I think I know I need like sulfuric acid. I think that's the first step. And then, yeah, iron and copper. So right now this is just for me, just personal, just for my personal Roboport things. Not Roboport, personal, so like my modular armor, I just want to have some. So I'm gonna hand feed it. I just want to have some personal batteries, and you know, just to start off with the basics. So it's fine. You can take off from this because it overproduces hardly or badly. I much rather should say. Okay, so I have that one. The rest that I don't need, I can put there. And now you can see that you have like a grid for your modular armor, which you can later on fill up with many interesting items. Okay, so iron. This is a small one and it's right on the water, so it means that you have to landfill a lot and you get really minimal resources out of it. I would much rather go for these two, combine them, and I think this is the distance which I probably should, and I probably will just go by belts. I don't think that trains are necessary here, so I'm gonna make sure that I have a lot of belts on me. Probably will need like a few of those and those as well. Not as well, you know what? Not really. That's fine. So I'm gonna put that back just to make sure that this produces faster. Okay, okay, yeah, that's great. I already have the cables, which is great because then I can just set these up. Like I can put some conditions on the inserters. Now they are reading the materials here, and until they get some kind of a enable disable condition, they stop working. And so I'm gonna say that they read the materials, and if they see that there is transport belts more than, let's say, 200, let's make it 300. I want to have 300 in the chest all the time. Unless I have 300, they cannot move. And so shift right click, shift left click, and the setting is just copied there as well. And now the machine produces that for me, and it's not being taken away, not as long as it's not 300. Just for you to see, maybe we can reduce that to, let's say, for now, how much is in there? Okay, let's say 200, and then you will see that it will start grabbing items once there is more than 200. Let's see here. Okay, all right, so you see there's the condition, but now there is the light which shows green on the corner, and it shows that it's okay. You can now take from the chest because there is more than 200 belts there, but I don't want that to happen. So shift right click, left click there, and it doesn't take anymore. I need those belts. Okay. Also, if you have the time, and if you play like me, then you do have the time to just go around here and grab all the iron that's left in the machines, then you should definitely do it, because otherwise it's just gonna stay there. And then with that you can feel the crucial assembling machines that you need to feel. Okay, I've got 55 batteries. I will need how many? Let's make it, how many of those do I have? 10. Okay, so yeah, let's make at least 2. Okay. All right. What did I want to do next? Okay, mining productivity is important, but it's really expensive and I do not really have the blue science. So probably I should now focus on red, green, and maybe black, and choose some things that will help me with the clearing biters. So that's probably one of those energy shields. These give you even more defense against them. Okay, I think that's pretty much like enough for one video. So I'm going to say goodbye now for everybody that's watching on YouTube, and we are going to start the next video right from here. So thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Take care.